I was like, great. They lifted the tsunami warning after a 1.5-foot tsunami hit New Caledonia. And I don't know if you know this, a 1.5-foot tsunami is survivable. But then I heard a rumor that the Mexican volcano named Popocatépetl near the capital spewed more ash, forcing school closures. But wait, there's even more. New Yorkers on Twitter are flocking to be like, hey, dude, was that an earthquake? Dozy. I'm now stalking Twitter and news to see if other people felt the earthquake like thing. Xandra, ain't no way, bro. An earthquake in New York City, WTF. And then JP was like, definitely an earthquake. I thought I was tripping. That's my New York voice. And then Vaughn was like, hey, did anybody else feel or hear the earthquake? And Natalie Pasquarella was like, not sure what that was. I've never felt an earthquake before, but woo, that was odd. Our house in New Jersey shook and heard a loud rumble. Kids slept right through it. Just woke up to a huge rumble. House shook. Bro, I'm not bugging. That was a flippin' earthquake. Caitlin being like, me searching earthquake, New York City 10 minutes ago and nothing popping up until I spoke. Is that a raven? What kind of bird is that? I thought I heard trucks unloading at the stores near the house. Turns out it was an earthquake. Was there an earthquake? Did New York just have an earthquake? What was that tremor feeling? Did we just have an earthquake? Man, Johnny was in Winchester, New York, and felt his house move. I thought I was bugging. Definitely was a mini earthquake. And then we're watching out in Texas for tornadoes tomorrow. I thought I would update to you. Anyway, it's been a busy night for me after the tsunami threat. 7.7, 7.8 magnitude earthquake in the Loyalty Islands. And if you didn't get a chance, I made a super cool, amazing video that'll put a smile on your face and leave you more optimistic about life called Super Doom 2023. And I was like, was that a sign? And I'm almost guarantee you it's going to be a crazy weekend. I've been saying that for a couple days. And the weekend's just getting started. It's 1:15 a.m. Texas time on a Friday. There's still warning about strong and unusual currents. Large earthquake prompts that warning for kiwis. Only other fruits are normal. Fine, I guess. You know, kiwis are fruit. Anyway, earthquake, says Dahlia Adler. I'm never going to sleep. And this was the tweet that alerted me. Thank you, Dahlia. And they say Zelda's helping fans with their mental health. I just bought the Star Wars game. Didn't help me with my mental health too much, though. / frowny face. But USGS shows no signs of nothing. Yeah. I'm just reading the latest Twitter. You feel the earthquake near you? Some people recording an earthquake in New Jersey. And so, I'm pretty sure there was an earthquake in New Jersey, New York. Don't think there were aftershocks. And, let us see. Let me check out something real quick. The largest earthquake ever to hit New York happened the day before my birthday in 1737 with a magnitude of 5.2. And it caused damage back then. Oh, wait. The largest earthquake was on... Shit. Big Frog is telling me that the largest earthquake is ever hit New York was 5.9. I think if I'm reading everything correctly. Anywho. You had a bunch of high pressure over by New York, whereas where the earthquake that happened earlier, it looks like a dragon low pressure within two giant areas and sediments up there or whatever. And the sun's been popping off, solar flares, a lot of M class, a few C class. But this is my first time after 10 years and 5,000 videos on THORnews that a bunch of people in New York and New Jersey woke up and were on Twitter like, hey, was that just an earthquake? That ain't never happened before. So, definitely stay tuned. It's going to be a wild, weird weekend. And, as I've been saying for a couple of years now, with Saturn, Neptune, Jupiter, and Uranus on the same side of the sun and getting closer together, we're probably definitely going to see an uptick in earthquakes and volcanoes until Jupiter gets more around here, which is like 2 or 3 years from now. Just letting you know. Man, I really want to see Saturday Night Live and in the studio someday. Oh my God, did I just feel an earthquake? I thought it was someone's speaker. I don't know. Everyone I know said there was house just shook like low scale earthquake or bomb went off. The way I just felt an earthquake. Yeah, that was definitely a New York earthquake. Forget about it. All right, stay cool. And, bring out your best this weekend. Play good defense and be kind to the people around you. God bless everyone. I love you, Astro Fight Club. Talk to you soon.